Hello and welcome to actually using the things I have in my art supply hoard. I have tiny 3x3-inch canvases that I bought for reasons I don't actually remember. I thought it'd be fun to break out the gouache, play around, and see what I can. But then it was time for the hard part, the hand lettering. Part of me wishes I had taken a better photograph or scanned them in blank before I went ahead and did the hand lettering and the glitter painting. I am not skilled in fine line work with paint. Even my gold borders are kind of shaky, which I don't mind, but I've never practiced doing line work with anything other than a fine liner. Even with the sketch, the nerves I felt were so real. I started with the cake because that one had the largest amount of space for me to work in. I could have centered the text a little bit better, but I don't really mind it being a little bit off kilter. When it came to the candy hearts, at this point I had planned to call it a day, and then I remembered I owned glitter gouache. The camera doesn't really pick it up too well on the cake, but you can see it on the black canvas. Part of me wishes I'd left the black canvas matte, and I guess I could go back in and paint over it if I wanted to. The great thing about gouache is that it's opaque, but I also like the way this one turned out. I love the way just having the glitter on the cake looks against that lime green background. And I do technically have a third canvas, so if I really wanted to, I could repaint the candy hearts on a matte black field. I feel like my biggest struggle as an artist is the indecisiveness. If you know, you know. I also never really know what to do with tiny paintings other than put them in a box and hide them under my bed somewhere. Shockingly, I don't decorate with my own artwork, but seeing it around my space is actually a really nice reminder that I can in fact create art. It's always a nice little reminder. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. And before I forget, the Patreon is once again live, now with shiny new physical reward tiers. So if you want to check that out, I'll have it linked for you below. Patrons get all of the news first and will have 24-hour early access to my February shop launch, as well as a special discount. Thank you again for your support and for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next week.